Teaching online, especially for the first time, can be a daunting process. Here I'm going to talk about the various roles and responsibilities that successful online teachers have and how you can use those to make successful online learning experiences. Now, there really are two roles that you need to think about when we're teaching online. The first is the role of designing. So this is beginning to plan and pull together the content and information that is there. The second is to facilitate. This is where you're actually interacting with learners and you're teaching and delivering those sorts of functions that are there. So design and facilitating are two of the main roles that you would have when teaching online. So let's look at the design functions here when you're designing the learning experience. Some things you'll want to think about are creating the content. Maybe you're curating the content where you're pulling them in from other sources and organizing it. Well, you want to think about the interactivity. So how are people interacting in the online environment? You want to balance the information you provide also with the practice and feedback to allow people to build their skills and to interact with you in that way, getting feedback. And then finally, you want to think about the visual design. So how are people interacting with it at a visual level and being able to engage that in a pleasing way? So these are some key things that you'll want to think about when you're designing online learning experiences. Now let's look at the responsibilities for facilitating the learning experience. When you're facilitating, you're responsible for maybe presenting the content, interacting with learners, maybe answering an email or in a discussion board, something in that nature. You also serve the responsibility of coaching, helping learners and people along the way build their skills and be successful. You'll be providing feedback to people. So they may submit an assignment or try an exercise, and you'll need to provide feedback on how they did and help them go to the next level there. You'll also serve a responsibility in setting and managing expectations. And so as learners are within the environment, you want to make sure that they're clear about what the expectations are and that they always know that they can reach out to you for help and assistance and that you're managing that process along the way. And so again, when you're the roles and responsibilities of teaching online are very much focused around the functions of designing and facilitating the online learning experiences.